Hi everyone, today I thought I'd share with you some kits that I'm creating to take to a crop with me. I hope you might find this interesting. So I'm actually hosting the crop next month. It's October 11th. If you're in the Brisbane area, go to my blog scrapronnie.com to find out the details about it. Love to have you come along. It's just a fun day. You can bring your own things to do, any type of paper craft, scrapbooking, card making, project life, whatever you like. If you're looking for a little something extra to do, I'm also offering a card buffet. So if you want to know the details about that, then jump into my blog or send me an email and I'll let you know the details. So I'm hoping to get some stuff done at the crop, but we'll see what happens. So I thought I would create myself some little kits. So I want to get some scrapbooking done. So I grabbed this off the clearance rack the other week. I don't think it's still there. I think it's sold out already. You can have a look, but I got this for a good deal. So this was in the last occasions catalogue, so you can't get this anymore. So it was actually a wreath kit and I really loved it. Ooh, can I show you? Ooh. Oh, that's upside down. It's actually a wreath kit. There's a picture here of the wreath that it makes, and as beautiful as it is, I knew I'd never get around to actually making it, but I thought for the price that it was, because it's about the third of the price, I thought I'm going to use it for my scrapbooking. So I'm not going to create the wreath. I'm actually just going to use all the embellishments in here for my scrapbooking. So it's a really easy way to create a kit is to use a kit. So I grabbed this out, and then I also grabbed out some photos that I know go with these colours. So I just grabbed out a bunch of photos. That's me, by the way. Do it the right way. That's me. Hello. So I grabbed out a whole bunch of photos that I know go with these colours, and grabbed out some 12 by 12 sheets that I know will go, and quite neutral too. So just some crumb cake, some Whisper White, and some smoky slate. This is the smoky slate texture that's in the clearance rack at the moment. Beautiful. Okay, so I grabbed out a bunch of those to use as my base, and I know I'm just going to use embellishments on this, but I also grabbed out some washi that I knew would go with these colours because I love using washi. And I grabbed some of the gold twine and the gold sequins because I knew it would go with these colours, and I knew that that's sort of the stuff that I do use. So when I pack a kit, I go for the stuff I know I always use. So if I pack a whole bunch of stuff that would be nice to use but I really haven't used it in the past, when I'm at a crop and I'm talking and I just want to get stuff done but have a good time, I'm just going to go with what I know. So that's why I grabbed the products that I always use. So I grabbed that, and then I grabbed some letters, of course, to go with it, and a couple of inks that I know go with the colours, and I grabbed out some stamps. So these stamps are going to be across all the kits that I take. I'm only taking 2. If I'm going for a longer crop than one day, I will take a little bit more, but I do tend to take all my tools as a shared amount because it's the tools that just take so much room when you go to a crop. So I pick out stamp sets like these that are very basic, very general, easy to use background sort of stamps, because I know I can use them in different colours and get different effects from them and be able to use them across all my layouts. Something like the Project Life stamps as well, which have got all the little itty bitty bits that I love using for my scrapbooking. I know that I can use that. And then this is my all-time favourite at the moment, so I'm obsessed with it, so I know I'm going to use it. Plus I know it'll go with this kit here particularly, so I'm going to throw it in because I know I'll use it. So I've thrown those stamp sets in as part of my tools, and then knowing that I'll create stuff, a few layouts hopefully, fingers crossed, with this, but I'll have some leftovers. So I've grabbed out some cardstock that I know go with it so that I can create some cards with my leftovers, and then use that kit up and come home and I'll be really happy that it's all used up and done dusted and I've got layouts and cards created from it. Okay, so that's one kit. So what I'll do is I'll grab an empty pizza box and I'll throw all this in the one pizza box. If this doesn't fit, this is the big burlap ribbon. I'll actually take it off this roll so it fits in the pizza box. Oh, and I grabbed some extra twine as well. This was from the Tiger Bag kit and it's the crumb cake twine, which there's just so much of it. And I love it. So that's in the Tiger Bag kit in the current holiday catalogue. Okay, so that's kit number 1. And this is kit number 2. So I decided that I've got some Halloween photos from last year that I want to get done. So I pulled out the kit because I brought some new Halloween products. So the same deal, I found my paper. So this is the gorgeous new Halloween paper in the new holiday catalogue. So I've grabbed out one of every sheet there. And once again, picked some 12 by 12 neutral patterns, neutral colours that will go with these papers to give me some bases. So I picked those and my photos from last year that I want to get done, and I've bought the Halloween Freaky Friends stamp set because I've got a lot of Halloween stuff coming up at the moment. So my son's birthday is around Halloween and he loves monsters, so I'm going to use it for that as well. So I pulled that out to go with this kit in particular. I've got some orange and black twine that I love. I pulled out some of the Project Life cards, the Halloween ones from the seasonal sampler in the holiday catalogue. So that's all the Halloween ones that will go with this set. I pulled out some letters, the stickers from the seasonal sampler Project Life accessory pack. And these are also from that accessory pack too. Some enamel dots and epoxy stickers that I know will go with it. Pulled out a whole bunch of washi that I know will go with these papers because I know I use this stuff. So it's there. And I grabbed, oh, here we go. This is the new holiday catalogue. If you want a copy of this, you're in Australia, let me know. So that's the Motley Monsters Designer Series paper that I got out, and that's my Freaky Friends stamp set. So that goes with that. Now, I also grabbed out a whole bunch of cardstock as well. Now, I don't plan on making Halloween cards, but my son's birthday party is going to be monster themed, so I know I'll need some thank you cards for that. So if I have some time, I thought I may as well make some thank you cards with the Halloween stuff. So grabbed out inks that I knew would go with these colours, as well as a few pens, because I know with my stamp set with the little Frankenstein, he looks really nice stamped up in the different browns and greens with the little Frankenstein. He's cute. Okay, so once again, I'll put all of that into a pizza box. So far I'm only taking 2 pizza boxes with me to the crop. So I also just wanted to chuck in the few embellishments that I know I always use on everything. So I love these doilies. The tea lace doilies, so I just put in a few of those. My candy dots, which I love, so I throw in some of those, and the dimensionals. So as you can see, they don't take up much space, so I'll throw them into the pizza box as well. You never know. Okay, onto my tools. So of course I will be taking my trimmer, and I will be taking my my sander that I always use on my photos, scissors, bone folder, my new favourite tool, which is the stapler. So I'll be taking that with me, and I know that it's full of staples, so I'm okay, I don't need to take any extra. I'll be taking lots of my glue, so my adhesive, my cheapo 2-way adhesive, a snail adhesive refill because I hate going to a crop, and believe me, I've done it, and you run out. Drives me nuts. My two-way glue, my glue dots, and my Crystal Effects, and my multi-liquid glue, my Tombow. It's the full one. Because I love all my different types of glue. Can't do with enough different types. So my stamping scrub and my mist. My mist is almost empty, so I'm ordering a new one that will come this week. So I'll put that in with me. My stamping dimensionals, a whole new packet. So I don't want to run out of those. And of course my journaling pens, because I love just to outline things more so than journaling. If I get some time, I'll actually go through my photos that I'm taking in my kits and think about the journaling I want to take, and I might just print it out on some of the Project Life grid paper, the cards or something like that. Otherwise I'll do that when I get home. That's okay, I don't mind doing that. Now a couple of daubers and some blocks. So I've looked at the stamp sets that I am taking, at what size blocks I need to take, and I don't need to take anything larger than those, so that's fine. So as I said, I'll be taking my stamps with me. And now, because I'm running this crop and I'm doing the card buffet, I know that my big shot will be there for that. However, if I'm not running the crop, what I like to do is just ask the person who's running it if they're going to have a big shot or any other large type of tool. Or if I'm going with a group of friends, I organise just one of us to bring the big shot, because that's the type of thing that starts getting a bit big and clunky to bring around. So if no one else is bringing it, then I know I'll bring it because I use it all the time, and that's fine with me. So I've thrown in my feather framelits to go with my stamps, and I've also thrown in my little letters dies, so that if I don't have enough stickers for my letters, my letter stickers in my kits, I know I can always crack that out in some paper and finish my titles. Now my embossing folders I love too. So I grabbed a whole bunch of my favourite embossing folders, and as you can see there's a heap in there and it doesn't take up much room. So I can get a heap of effects out of this and it doesn't take up much room. So there you go. I'll probably chuck all these in a box to go with me. As you can see, I've got 2 pizza boxes and a box that fits all this to go to my all-day crap. My all-day crop. I hope it's not crap. Please come along still. So taking all this along. Now I am running the crop, so I don't know how much time I'll have to actually do this. Last time I still got a couple of layouts done, so that's my goal this time, is to still do that. But there's plenty for me here to go on with for the day. So even if I wasn't running it, this is still what I would take, and it would keep me going. And I hope you found this useful, and please check out my blog and come along if you're in the area. Thanks. Bye. Hi folks, I'm back. I forgot to mention, I will also be taking some punches, just some plain sort of shapes that I know I'll always use, and a border punch that I know I use, and also some sentiment stamps, just 2 sets, one with nice little sentiments, one with large, just in case I get some of those cards made. I can throw a sentiment on top. Okay, so that's it. Now that I look around my room, that's everything I plan to take. Alrighty.